For sophomore varsity softball player Samanta Perez, softball is more than just a hobby, an extracurricular activity, a sport, but rather is her thrill, her obsession, her everything. At the age of 12, Sammy and her family left their home country of Venezuela to take on their new life in the United States, not knowing that this is where Sammy would find her passion.
I moved here about 6 years ago, and I started playing about 4.5 years ago. I didn't know softball was a sport when I first started playing it. I just played it as if it was baseball. I would lead off the bases like baseball players do instead of like how softball players do, so I would always get called out. I used to slide on concrete, which sounds crazy, but I just used to practice it like that.
Despite not previously knowing about the sport of softball, baseball has always fascinated Sammy ever since she was a child.
Seeing my cousins play in Venezuela was a big impact because they really taught me how the game of baseball was played, and I think that's what influenced me to be a good player in softball.
Within just a few years, Sammy went from learning the basics of the game to now being the starting center fielder on the Lightning varsity softball team. Sophomore Jillian Kunze explains that not only does Sammy possess an immense amount of talent, but also is a great teammate to all those around her.
Sammy is definitely just like an all-around athlete. She's a star at everything she does. She's such a great outfielder. She learns very quickly and picks up on things. And as a teammate, she's always there to pick you up when you're feeling down, brightens the mood, and if you ever need somebody to just be there for you, she's the one to be there.
Sammy's skill, high level of energy, and intensity make her a vital factor to the team.
She's kind of like the rock, like she makes us like a whole. So like our team is like a puzzle, and like when one's missing, like the team can't work. So with her there, like it keeps us together, and like she's like the glue of the team.
Softball has had a profound impact on Sammy's life both on and off the field.
Softball is not only the physical and the mental part, it's something that comes from the heart to me. Playing softball is my everyday, it's my life, really.
Samanta Perez aspires to pursue her softball career as a Division I athlete, which she is continuing to work towards through both practice and gameplay. Josie Clancy, CBTV.